Hi everyone, so today I am going to make a video on my updated makeup kit. It's been about 5 years since I've uploaded to YouTube, and after getting so many requests I thought I would come back and show you guys my updated makeup kit. I took a break from YouTube to kind of focus solely on doing makeup and furthering my career. As a disclaimer, you know, I've been doing this for almost 10 years now, and I've collected a lot of stuff over these 10 years. I've also saved a lot of money and put it into my makeup kit. So I don't want to discourage anyone who is just starting out doing makeup, because you really don't need all these items. You know, it's a really huge hobby of mine, and I also get to call it my career. So I've really invested a lot of money into my makeup kit because of this reason, and I'm kind of obsessed with my makeup kit, to be honest. So I wanted to kind of update you guys on what I've added and what's different with my kit. You know, it'll probably change even a month from now. I'm always adding things to my kit and I'm always tweaking it. So this is what my kit looks like as of now, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright you guys, so I figured I would show you how I set up for a client. I actually just got done working right now and I'm waiting on my next client. So this is how I lay out all my products. So I have the Zuca bags and the container that they go in. So I figured I would start over here. So I'll always put down a paper towel like this just to keep the area clean. Sometimes I'll put down, you know, a towel if someone has a really nice dining table or something, just to make sure I'm not messing anything up. So I'll just start over here. I have this palette laying out right now. This is actually a mixture of Makeup Geek, Makeup Forever, MAC, Anastasia eyeshadows, a palette that I made myself, which is, you know, the one I'll gravitate towards the most probably. And then over here I have my brush belt. So this is by Elena Badro. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I used to have the Makeup Forever cups, but I felt like they were taking up a little bit too much space. So I just converted over to this, and I won't really wear it. I'll just kind of lay it flat. So I have a dark and light eyelash glue. One is latex free because a lot of people are allergic to latex, so it's good to have both in your makeup kit. And I have a mixture of a lot of different brushes ranging from MAC to Morphe, It Cosmetics, Real Techniques. If you guys want a separate video on that, I can do that for you. And then obviously I just have tweezers, my MAC scissors, and what is this thing called? I'm blanking on what this is called. Looks like a scalpel. Spatula, that's what it is. So spatula, and then I have my mixing palette here. On the paper towel, I always have some finishing spray, water. This is 70% alcohol to sanitize cream products and lipsticks, you know, eyeliners, lip liners, etc. This is brush cleaner, and the brush cleaner that I use is by Cinema Secrets. It, in my opinion, is the best brush cleaner. It dries your brushes really fast and sanitizes them. And then right here I have just this little mini air conditioning fan I found on Amazon. I've been using it to dry people's eyelashes after I apply them, and I'm obsessed with it. And then right here I just have some moisturizer. Right here I have this container that I actually found at Hobby Lobby. I'm obsessed with organizing, so I'm always searching for things that'll fit my products perfectly. I'm not sure what this is called, but I found it in like the bead and jewelry area, but it fits my disposables perfectly. So I have lip gloss wands and mascara wands here. And then over here I have these little pencil pouches from the Container Store. So I keep my lip liners in one. These are more lip liners. These are just my more dramatic colors, so I kind of have them separated so I can stay organized and time efficient. And then in here I have eyeliners, eyebrow liners, or eyebrow pencils, and mascara. In this little bag I just have my eyelash curler and sharpener. Nothing exciting. And then in this bag I have some eyebrow stuff. MAC Painterly is a must-have. Eyeliners, so cream eyeliners, cream eyebrow gel, and eyeshadow primers basically. Then in my last little baggie I have pigments. This one's probably my favorite right now. It's ColourPop Amaze. Then over here I'll always keep some tissues and paper towels. I just have this big brush cleaner out just to show you guys what is in my smaller one. And then of course I have a mirror. This one's from Impressions Vanity. and I love how it lights up. All right, so first Zuca bag I have is all skincare stuff. Let me close this. So I have this little bag. This is mostly my oil control primers. So I have the Becca. I have the Becca Evermatte. That's a good one, but only if someone is like super, super oily. Otherwise, it'll make them look really dry. Blot outs. So many things, you guys. Pore minimizer. I have some sunscreen. And then just to give you a glance at my other stuff. So I think if I were to choose 2 moisturizers to have in my kit, it would be this Embryolisse, which I'm probably saying wrong, moisturizer, which is great for, I would say, more dry skin. And then this Bioderma gel cream, which is really great for oilier skin. It's makeup remover. This is a great primer for oilier skin. This is great if you want to give someone a really dewy look. This, I believe, is the MAC Carry-All. So I have a bunch of palettes in here. Morphe, some Anastasia ones. RCMA, this is a great foundation palette if you're just starting out. I use it mostly for concealer. This is a great powder to set clients with drier skin. I'm absolutely loving this Mayron blush palette. And you can find this at Camera Ready Cosmetics. Actually, just took a class with Makeup by Mario and he used this and I had to have it because it has a lot of peachy tone. Moving over to this pouch, I got these acrylic organizers from Amazon. I'll link them below for you guys. I was so happy that they fit perfectly. This is the larger Zuca bag, so they fit perfectly in here and they organize even like the mineral powders by MAC, which are a little bit bigger. So I have a lot of mineral powders in here to set people. I also use those to bronze as well. This is another great powder to have in your kit. Really good for dry skin, just to give you a glowy finish, but still set the makeup. These are my 3 favorite bronzers: Dark Golden, Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, Medium Deep, and Dark Deepest. And in this pouch, I have some foundation. So I use a mixture of MAC Studio Fix Fluid and MAC Face and Body. In this one, I also have some more right here that I'll go over. This is one of my holy grail foundations for sure. I feel like it works on a lot of different skin tones and skin types also. They have such a wide range of colors. I also feel like it lasts a really long time. It photographs beautifully. It works on dry and oilier skin. I think MAC has a bad reputation of being really thick all the time, but Face and Body is actually one of the most beautiful, sorry, I'm setting something down, lighter weight foundations. It's water-based, so there's no oil in here. Sometimes I'll mix a little bit of this with the Studio Fix fluid and it gives such a beautiful finish. This is also really pretty on the body since it's face and body. I'll put it on people's legs, on their chest, just to kind of even them out and give them a nice glow. I did want to show you guys this. So this is a container that I had purchased. Let me set it down. I don't remember the website, but I'm thinking of transferring all my foundations to this because it's slightly lighter. I know a lot of people like to see the brand of the container that you're using for foundation, but my makeup kit is so heavy, you guys. Like, I literally have, look at all the stuff I carry. I also carry light in my chair, so it's just so much weight on my back, and I'm trying to minimize as much as I can. So I'll let you guys know how that works out. I'm gonna test them out and see how well they work and really how much lighter they will be. And I'll also put the link down below for you guys of where I got that. Next pouch, this is a smaller Zuca one. I have also foundations in here again. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. This is great for my more mature clients or anyone also with drier skin that likes a more light to medium coverage, I would say. It actually has really good coverage for being a CC cream. And then another beautiful foundation for my more mature clients, drier skin, really anyone. I'm on the oilier side, so I don't love this foundation, but it is really beautiful on anyone, I would say, like normal to dry skin that just wants a lighter finish. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. Then I just have some sticks. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is called a beach stick. I also have the Hourglass Banish stick. I use these again for contouring, highlighting. I have the Fenty sticks. These are all the colors that I carry. I would probably skip the highlighter one. I prefer using concealer versus this one because it's a little bit dry. Then on this side, I have some Hyper Real foundation. This really just looks like a liquid glowy bronzer to me. It doesn't really seem like a foundation, but I like to mix this in with my foundations. I think it gives a really beautiful finish if you want dewy skin. I have some color correctors, the IT Cosmetics. I feel like my stuff is looking so beat up, but that's how you know it's used. The Bobbi Brown ones and peach. And then I have over here, I have a larger Zuca bag full of lashes. I do kind of want to figure out a better way to store my lashes, but this works for now. So these are the Kiss brand. I'm obsessed with these, you guys. I think they're so beautiful. They also have one called Shy that's really natural and pretty. A lot of individuals. I really like a good wispy lash, so that's what I'll gravitate towards. And I order these from Friends, Namies, Camera Ready Cosmetics, anywhere where I can find a good deal. Sometimes I'll do the like faux mink lashes. And then back here, I have these mini Zuca pouches I found on Amazon. So I have my regular lipsticks in one, and then I have some lip glosses and some long wearing lip stains in another. Just to show you guys some of my top used lip stains. This is Too Faced, Child Star, Sellout, Kylie, Candy K, American Woman. All really beautiful colors. The majority of my work is bridal, so that's typically what I lean towards for brides, depending on the skin tone, but these are probably my most used right now. And to show you guys some of my top used regular lipstick colors from left to right, that is Smashbox Honey, MAC Velvet Teddy. Both of those are so beautiful on like a NC42 to NC45 skin tone. MAC Mare and Anastasia Kiss. And then over here in my last bag, I have all my Tarte Shape Tapes. This is my favorite concealer at the moment. It can be a little bit thick on some people, so I have a backup in my Zuca backpack. I'll show you guys that if this doesn't work on them, I'll use the other one. But typically this is my go-to. It just covers flawlessly and it lasts a long time. So I always want to make sure my clients' makeup is lasting all night, especially since it's mostly bridal. I want to be confident that they're locked in. And then over here, I have some highlighter palettes. These are the MAC Hyper Real. So I have the more pinky one and then the gold one. I have the Huda Beauty baking powder and Pound Cake and Blondie. And as you can see, I've labeled those so I can just grab them out of here. And then I also have the RCMA No Color Powder. This is a great setting powder for under the eye. Also doesn't give you that flashback. If you guys are wondering, this container is from the Container Store. And so is this one. So just to show you guys a few additional bags that I keep in my kit but I didn't have on my setup. This is my airbrush gun, and I also just have some cotton swabs in here, Q-tips. I'll show you guys that in a second. And then I also have my airbrush makeup. This I believe is the silicone base, and then I also have the Hydro Lock separated. I try to stay as organized as possible, that way I'm not wasting time looking for things. So this is the airbrush machine that I use. I love it because it has no cords, so you don't have to worry about, you know, wires getting tangled or finding an outlet to plug it in. This is by Tim too. So now to show you guys, this is the Zuca backpack. This is one of my bags that I keep my makeup in. And I just want to show you guys how I pack it. So I already showed you the insides. I have NARS, I have Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics. I also have Maybelline Age Rewind in here. This is honestly one of my favorite concealers. I just try not to keep a lot of, I guess, drugstore stuff visible to people, which this might be the only, I think this is the only drugstore item that I have actually, besides my mascara. But I just love this. I love it for my more mature clients or anyone with really dry under eyes. This works a lot better than the Shape Tape, in my opinion. In here I have some extra Temptio airbrush color changers. These are great if someone's really yellow or if someone is really, you know, has a red undertone. I just mix a little bit in their foundation and it helps out to match their skin tone better. I also have these two by Face Atelier. So down here, I won't take these out, but these are just some loose glitters I have from MAC Pro, and also pressed pigments, which are now discontinued. I keep sponges. These are great to have to rest on your pinky. That way when you do the client's makeup, your hand doesn't rest on their face. I also have some eye masks, another powder puff. I love this for baking. This really is just for me. I like to have my hair out of my face when I do makeup. And then in this bag, I just have some disposable straws. I know, don't yell at me, but these are great to give your bride or your clients so that they don't mess up their lipstick. And people really appreciate that. Then in here, I think this bag is more for hairdressers, but you know, it works for me because you can put hot tools in there, which is really nice for your hairdresser. But in here, I have my little disposables and they fit perfectly. In this pocket, I just have my airbrush charger. I also keep a square in case anyone wants to pay with a credit card. Here, this is where I keep brush cleaner, setting spray, and then the water and alcohol. So moving on to this bag, this is my larger size Zuca. This is the rolling one. I originally bought this from Mac Pro, and I don't think that they sell it anymore, but I believe, and don't quote me on this, but it might be the same as a Zuca Artist. Anyway, I got these, I think they're saddle bags on the side to carry more stuff because I'm psycho and I like to have 5 million pounds of makeup with me. But they're really helpful. They definitely carry a lot of extra stuff. I wish they looked a little bit better, but they work for now. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna flip this up. So this is how I pack this one. So I have my 2 smaller lip product bags up on top, and I'll usually put my brush belt right there, but I need to clean them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will fit 5 big Zuca pouches, so it has a lot of space, and I still have, you know, a little bit of space at the top. And here, what do I have in here? Business cards. So keep my business cards just in case anyone wants them. I get these off of Zazzle. And this lower one, I keep Q-tips and my little handy fan. I think there's another spatula. Yeah, another spatula. Spatula? No. Mixing palette. Sorry. And then in this little zipper, I have sponges and a body highlighter. In here, I'm not going to pull it out, but this is a cape, so if anyone has a nice dress on or just any kind of outfit you don't want to risk getting makeup on, I'll put that on them. And then in this bag, this is where I keep those small bags with like pigments, eyebrow stuff, tools, that all goes in there. Also, this is a cooler, so if you want to bring your lunch. And I wanted to show you guys because I'm kind of obsessed with this, but this is like a doggy poop thing, but it actually works really well for, I use it as little trash bags for when I'm on location and I don't have anything to put my trash in. This comes in hand. Moving to the other side, so this is where I keep airbrush and airbrush foundations, just all shoved in there. Something else I wanted to show you guys because I felt like it was a really good idea. I found these on Etsy, and these are just face charts, and it has, you know, on the side where you can enter what you used, if you have a consultation. I'm thinking of using these actually as like lesson sheets, but yeah, I'm gonna start keeping those in my makeup kit. I just have it in this Makeup by Mario folder, but I'm thinking of transferring it to this along with like price sheets and referral sheets for other vendors, and I'll probably keep that right there. Okay, last bag that I have is this one. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I want to say Mustabi. This carries all my extra stuff. So I have makeup wipes, exfoliating, and these Neutrogena. These are amazing at getting my makeup off. Also wet ones, just to kind of wipe my hands between clients. This is a cord for my makeup light. So this is the makeup light. I am obsessed with this. I bring it everywhere with me. It has its own case. I like to keep it in here just to kind of minimize the things that I carry, because as you guys can see, I already carry so much and I'm always looking like a crazy person. So I keep my tissues, and I buy those just because they fit in here perfectly. Paper towels. I have a Beats pills, I love having music with me. I feel like I cannot work without it. My mirror's in there. Showed you guys earlier. Cotton rounds. I'm not super in love with this bag. I wish it was slightly bigger, but it works for now. In this front pouch, I have all those lip liner, eyeliner pouches that I showed you guys earlier. So they fit perfectly in there. The side. So this is a suction cup for the makeup light. So you can stick it on a mirror or on a window and just plug it in, and it's so much better than bringing like the whole stand with you. And honestly, if I don't have a place to suction it onto, I can just use it like this and just prop it up. On this side, I have my business card, and then also just some random lipsticks for me to give brides or anyone to touch up with. And then I don't think I keep, nope, nothing in there. So that's it for that bag. If you guys have any suggestions for something slightly bigger, let me know in the comments. So just to give you guys a peek of my whole setup that I bring with me. Here it is. So I have this chair, bag. The Zuca backpack is nice because it fits right on top of the Zuca roller. So that's really handy. And this chair is nice because it folds up. I'll show you guys. There's also side pockets so you can put more things. So this is what it looks like folded up, just to give you guys an idea. And I can put that bag in my shoulder, or I can just, you know, keep it like that. It's fine. But so much makeup, and I honestly look like a crazy person walking around with it. If I ever have stairs, I'm like in pain. There's my cat. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions or suggestions for must-haves that you love in your kit and you know, you think I would like. And I hope this helped anyone who is just building their kit. Keep in mind that you really don't need all of this stuff. I have way too much stuff, but like I said, I'm obsessed with my makeup kit, so I'm constantly adding to it. I'm constantly changing it, and you know, it'll probably be like that for a really long time. What? What?